Thank you, Amy and Tracy, for those lovely words. Fantastic. Hopefully, we'll remember all those nice things that were said. I certainly appreciate mine. Thank you, Tracy. And Amanda, are you going to be able to?
I'm going to do it.
She's going to do it. Great. Okay. So, following a long tradition, which was pointed out to me by Kay. Kay, where are you? There she is. A few weeks ago, Kay pointed out that it's tradition when you're retiring that you should speak for a minute for every year of service. So between us, it's 46 years. So settle down now, make yourselves comfy. It's going to be a long one. Now, many of you will have assumed that in all this time, we've been spending the past 20 or so years teaching Shakespeare and poetry and whatnot. But no, really, what we've been doing is a massive research project for our new career as scriptwriters for Netflix's next blockbuster. Now, you've heard of sex education and you've heard of bad education. Our script is for a show called Call It an Education, and it's based here at THSB. So, we've been doing some thinking about what style we want, and we think we're going to go more EastEnders than Hamlet. The characters, well, there are so many rich characters to mention, some of them sitting before us today. So looking back after the last quarter century, at DHSX, nobody will know it's based on here. We're going to have characters based on the former head teachers. So we've got some casting ideas. We've got Anthony Hopkins lined up to play Nick Pettit. Kieran Early, who to choose? Russell Brand. And we're currently scouring the agencies for a thespian up to the job of playing Dan. John Travolta, maybe? Because we're looking for somebody with some dance moves. You happy with that? Good. So it won't surprise you to hear that Gillian Anderson is lined up for our joint role. And we've got some other interesting parts available to cover all the assorted characters who've lit the place up over the years. So Hollywood, here we come. Episodes are going to feature memorable trips, infamous residentials, stressy exam seasons, sweaty sports days, as well as the bread and butter of school life with lessons, scandals and nights out. So the characters, and sometimes we're going to even have some students in it from time to time. With such a striking setting, featuring mice, seagulls, spiders, rattling pipes and the odd ghost, eccentric personalities, and if any of you remember the English department of the late 1990s, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Julie? Yes. And what good-looking staff is bound to be a surefire hit with the viewers. But, seriously, no show would take place without our amazing support staff that we've worked with in recent and not so recent times. Lee, Sue Morton, Nikki, Lisa, Sue Waite, Ginny, all the CSAs, all the housekeeping and caretaking, technicians and admin staff. Thank you, everybody. We couldn't do it without you. We really appreciate it.
We particularly want to thank a marvellous sixth form team. We've worked so closely together over the last few years, led by the inspiring Sharon. Thank you. We have Michelle Dockery, the poise lady from Downton Abbey, Lady Mary, on her list to play Sharon.
Thanks and love to the wonderful, hilarious, talented English department, great friends and keepers of secrets. Tracy, Amy, Jo, Claire, Seema, Jo, Lisa, Harriet, Jack and Mitchell. We've loved working with you all and we'll miss being with you in September and beyond. When it comes to casting ideas, we're looking at Love Island as our inspiration for the department. So work that one out for yourselves. Choose your star.
We particularly want to thank Claire Johnson and Claire McConnell, our job share partners, our school wives, who deserve special thanks for their patience and professionalism, putting up with us and still remaining positive. The only person who's up for the job to represent them is obviously Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, and her staff are in discussion with our staff as we speak.
Finally, we all teach such wonderful young people. That's what the job's all about. Thanks to them for inspiring us and making us laugh every day.
So you've all sat here long enough. Go and have an amazing summer holiday that's well earned. We're off to meet our agent.
Very good. Amazing.